I'm Kelly, and he's Dwight, aka the Pirate Man and the Winch. We go chasing sunsets and sunrises on all of our adventures. One of my favorite photos to capture.
I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Our adventures are by cruise ship,
The world in action,
runabout,
what we can be,
sailing, however we can be on the water.
This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we're thinking somewhere we can discuss. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free.
As you can see, we have fun wherever we go. Our dream is to find our own boat so we can tour the world, sailing around. Come join us on our adventures. Good morning. Today is day 2. Yesterday was a travel all-day day. We are starting in southeastern Georgia, looking at boats today. And then we go into Jacksonville, and then we're going to southeast Florida. We have 4 boats booked to look at, and we have a couple more boats that we think we're going to get to look at. Today we're starting with an Island Packet 32, and then an Island Packet 38. So that'll be an interesting day. Lots of travel for us to go look at boats. When you live in Kentucky and most of the boats you're interested in are in Florida or Texas or somewhere else, but we're going to start here and see what we can find. Thanks. A little bit of woodwork up here that needs fixing. Bottom paint doesn't look too bad. Anti-fouling. The paint on the boat is in real good shape. This is the dinghy. It's an Achilles dinghy. This to be about 8 foot. Again, the other side of the bottom. The rudder is attached. It is not a feather and prop, but the zinc looks good. And this is the back. And this is a 1991 Island Packet 32. It is listed with the broker. So we got a few questions about a few things. But overall, we like it. And here's a view of the 2 anchors. The one is a Rockna 20, I know that. The bowsprit. She is a pretty boat. We have our Traveler. The main running rigging looks pretty good. Nice stack pack. I think that's a door. Bacon sails. That's what it says. Okay, back to on top of the boat. Here's our waste and our water waste and diesel inlet and tracks. We have stainless lifelines. The Traveler again for the main sheet. The dorades that need replacing. They're plastic. I want metal ones. rigging all appears to be in really good shape. Some of the hatches glass is crazed, but not a big deal. This one does have the staysail boom. And it has the double front sails. And it has a windlass under this thing, and it has dual anchors on it. The deck appears to be in pretty good shape. The teak is in pretty good shape. It just mainly needs some serious cleaning. That screen right there needs replacing. And that window. There is no screen in that one. So there is some little things that need doing. Again, looking back, you've got the Dodger and the Bimini. You can see it's been sitting and has some weather issues. But most of my running rigging looks really, really new. There's your staysail traveler. So you can really put some sails on this one. You have a wind thing up there. It's like the radar and GPS. It only has one spreader. It is getting a little windy up here. Again, like I said, she needs a cleaning. We have the steering, compass. You have your auto helm and your Raymarine autopilot here, and the place for the GPS. There is no cockpit table. There is a swim line. And these davits come in and out. We have auto helm wind, speed, and depth. And then we have several winches. Looks like all the lines run through. We have a nice Dodger. And then there is a Bimini. Has davits. And there's a little Honda outboard for the dinghy. And it has a plate. And there is a lifeboat. Storage compartment. Really, really deep storage compartment. This side. And this is a shallow one because it has the berth underneath. What's it say the engine hours are? Does it? Does not. Isinglass is a little dirt. I don't know if it's dirty or if it's just, yeah, or if we need new isinglass.
I would say mostly dirt.
Okay.
There's your chart table, your nav station, your bedroom. That you does have a curtain. Right here. It goes all the way around.
Lots of storage underneath it too. The kitchen, good size fridge, freezer, shelves. We have storage. We have dry goods storage. 2-burner gimbaled stove, oven, double sink, lights. Those are pretty cool. The salon. Even this nav station. This is what goes up there. This is pretty big, double berth. Definitely needs some cleaning. Storage underneath these. And should be some storage behind. To start. Look up table. Go look at the wet head. Has a hatch and a port light. This is the V berth. You have a cedar lined hanging locker. 2 port lights and a hatch and access to the wet head. Next, I'm going to climb in here and see if I fit. Laying on the V berth and looking back towards the salon and kitchen galley. Have plenty of room laying down in here. For me, but I'm short. We'll see how it works for him. The engine. Looks like it may be missing a breather. And this is all back in this double starboard berth. Can you open it? Oh, there's your tank. Is that the water or fuel? Can you tell? Okay.
That's a water tank.
So then what's under this one? Here's your more tankage. Have one on each side. Or it's more that one. Okay. Then you have another access up there. Alright, I'll fix that in a minute. Oh, you're holding that?
Yeah.
Nose looks good. It has a brass valve again. Filter, fuel. So somewhere in here, these two tanks separate. Is that what that says it is? I see engine hours, or is that a generator? Or?
Start engine before switching. Bilge pump on auto. Oh, that's a battery. This windlass.
Okay. Controllers. $2,000 watt power converter. Goes up outside. And it is a GPS map 545S. It has an auto helm. We have a standard Horizon AIS, radio. We have a handheld VHS. Looks like we have some spare parts and all the manuals. Again, this is the double berth. Spin around. We have the kitchen, double sink, gimbaled stove, refrigerator, freezer. We have the salon. And apparently this boat was sponsored by Gratitude Boat Sales for several years. We do have a Lunaire Marine heat and air system. Look in the head again, it is a wet head. Looks to be in good shape. And then we have our beeper with a chain locker, and they have a cover because it's a louvered door. They have insulation cover over it at the moment with lots of storage up underneath here and access to the head. We are missing a door. Just needs a good clean. This whole section closes off completely with the curtain and the table to make a private room. All the port lights are stainless and open. You have a vent up above your galley and above the nav station. Hey, we're back from our 2,000-mile boat shopping trip. I wanted just to kind of go over the video you've just watched on the 1991 Island Packet 32. It is a great boat. We went really in depth on this boat when we were videoing and looking through, because this was our #1 boat when we went down that we thought we were going after. We love Island Packets. They're fabulous boats. As you can see in this video, we dug into a lot of places and cubby holes and everywhere we could think, tried to be berthed out. So we give you a full detail of what this boat is. We did not get a chance to look at the sails because they were furled up and we didn't want to undo that. The broker that we're working with says that they are in great shape, so that's not necessarily a concern. It has several engine hours on it, but also the engine is in great shape, so that, again, that is not a concern. I will list the broker's information down below along with the asking price. He's a great guy to work with. The boat is located in St. Mary's, Georgia. If you're looking for an Island Packet 32, this would definitely is the top of our list and should be on anybody else's that's looking for one. Come along with us. Our next boat is another Island Packet. It's an Island Packet 38. It's a fabulous boat. So if you're not subscribed to us, please subscribe. Like, comment our videos. We're new, we're learning, so the comments will help us as we go along. And follow along with us for our journey. We are actively hunting our first blue water cruiser sailboat that will be an eventual liveaboard. So follow along, let us know what you think, subscribe, and come along for our adventures. See you soon.
Some blame. I'm a weary pirate, and my heart is made of dust and grain and spoiled champagne. I've got troubles, I've got sins. I'm my worst enemy, but I've still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come? Come and run away with me. Hey, won't you come? Won't you come? And say by chance, don't you want a man who fully understands a sailor's heart?